All right, what is going on, everybody? Paul James here. Today, we are going to talk about using Grok and its new spicy mode to make money as quickly as possible. I'm really excited for this video, and if you guys haven't had a chance yet to play around with Grok, it is kind of insane, and I don't know, some of the stuff that it can do is just absolutely crazy, so I'm really excited to share it with you. For those of you here just tuning in, I do also want to remind you that if you go to 1650course.com, that's 1650course.com, the price has been going up every day on this. So if you're looking to get started with AI, then you're going to want to jump in on that before that price goes up. It's going up again at midnight. Also, I do have some prompts that I'm including. They're in Google Docs like this, and they tell you exactly what to prompt. You can get these for free. All you have to do is just leave a comment on the video. It could be a question, it could be your favorite part of the video, or just saying hi, whatever. I'll respond to it. I respond to every single comment, and then I'll give you these prompts for free. We have about a dozen of them, the prompt packs that work with DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Grok, Manus. So we've got all bases covered there. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Let me open this here. Today, though, we have a new topic. Now, Grok's new spicy mode is absolutely wild, and you can make money extremely fast with this because I'm gonna share with you how you can use it to generate crazy AI videos. This spicy mode is an unfiltered AI video generator that creates bold, high energy ads for local business owners in seconds. And it's the kind that safe AI tools just can't do. And I'm using it to turn these videos into lead generating assets that you can charge $50 to $500 for that businesses want to buy really fast. Also, if you don't have my prompts yet, I have a full Google Doc that I've put together for you, and it works with Grok, DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Manus. So we're going to be using this throughout the video tutorial today. If you need it, just leave a comment on the video and then I will give you access to it. It's going to make things really easy so that you can follow along. Now, let me explain what this new spicy mode is if you haven't checked it out, and then I'll show you some of my test results with it and how you can use this to actually make money fast. So basically, it's this no filter setting that you can use inside of Grok for video generation. It has more personality, more punch, and it just doesn't have like the same type of stuff. It's good for edgy hooks, fear-based marketing, and viral style content. So you can use this right now to find clients by looking for businesses that are paying HomeAdvisor, Angie's List, Thumbtack for leads. I'll show you how to actually automate that with ChatGPT 5 here in a minute coming up on the video. But the reason why this is powerful is because these businesses are already spending money for leads, which means that they'll buy more, especially if you can offer them better leads, which with Grok, now we can, because we can create these viral style hooks, put them into a video, and then we can charge either for the video that's generating leads, we can charge to keep producing them for them, or we can charge them on a performance model where we charge them per lead. So this is the workflow example that we're gonna run through here right now. It's 3 steps. Step 1 is we're gonna find a niche, for example, like water damage in Dallas, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it through and figure out where we want to work with, and then we're going to go into step 2, which is use Grok spicy mode to create a bold video that captures their attention, and we're going to use that to generate leads for them. So people that are in Dallas that have water damage, they're going to see our ad as they're scrolling through their Instagram or their TikTok, and boom, we're going to offer to sell this to them, either the video or the leads that the video generates, and that's pretty much the straightforward use case of it. Now, what you want to do is you want to ask Grok to generate an image of something. But before we do that, I want to show you how we can actually use this prompt pack to pick out a niche. So if you don't have a niche yet and you need this prompt pack, again, it's free. You could just leave a comment below. But what you want to do is you want to grab the first prompt inside of it. You want to copy it and you want to paste it into something. I'm going to use DeepSeek for this example because I just really like the results that it's been finding. But I'll show you other examples too throughout here. We'll use some ChatGPT 5, we'll use Grok. But basically this is the prompt, right? I want to start a business similar to HomeAdvisor where I connect homeowners with businesses and charge the business per lead. I want you to give me a list of the top 50 businesses that I can work with. That'll be the easiest to get a hold of, and tell me roughly how much they'll pay per lead. So this takes all the guesswork out of it, because now we no longer have to think about like, okay, what niche should I go after? I don't want to pick the wrong one. How much should I be charging them? And what should I offer them? And why? So you can see here, window and door installers. Why? Replacement windows are expensive. Pest control, right? Pay per lead, $15 to $60 per lead. Why? Because homeowners act fast when pests appear. So pick out one of those niches that you get from the prompt generator. And then what you want to do is you want to head into Grok. Now, you're going to have to use this from your phone, because the new video generation features in Grok, whether you're using spicy mode or not, you have to do it from the app. So there's this mode up here called Imagine. So download Grok from the App Store and then select this Imagine mode. And you're gonna wanna type in something that's related to the niche that you selected. So if I selected pest control, I'm gonna type in something like a worker from a pest control company at a home spraying for roaches or bugs. Okay, so that's what I typed in. And look, it generated me images. And when you click on the image, you can turn that into a video. Look how crazy that is. And as you scroll through, right, you can see some different video selections. And you can see it's loading the video in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. And look at that. It's great. And it's showing him spraying. So it's really great for producing these video clips that are going to give you that viral scroll stopping moment. And that's exactly what we're looking for when we're trying to generate leads for business owners, or if we're gonna try and sell these videos to them, because we don't wanna look like every single video out there on the internet, right? Social media, we're capturing people literally for entertainment scrolling on their phone. We need to have something that's going to immediately stop them from scrolling so that we capture their attention. So that's kind of the idea behind it. And again, you do have to do this on your phone. Now, they recently released a spicy mode feature. And the way you access it is by clicking this little drop down here next to the redo button. So I'm gonna show you that. They're gonna make you confirm your age, and then it's going to generate the spicy version of it. Now, personally, I think that this is a little weird. So use it the way you want to use it. It probably is only going to work for some industries. But what happens is, it's basically, you can see here, the pest control guy gets up and like rips off his shirt. Now, it doesn't show anything. It just basically ends there. So, I mean, I guess it might be an interesting scroll stopping video. If you wanted to do that, you could test it out. But I think just even the regular version of Grok, the way that it's creating these videos is enough. And if you take this and you put this into something like CapCut, you can start adding some voiceover with AI voices, automatic captions with CapCut, and then you've got yourself a really, really nice video that you can then go and either sell, which I'll show you how to do that. You can either sell, or you can do the pay per performance model and charge on a per lead basis. Now, the other thing that I wondered about Grok as I was testing it out is, how does it handle other sensitive topics, right? A lot of the other AI tools have a lot of censorship built in. Like, they don't even want you to generate images of political figures or anything like that. So I wondered, would it censor me if I tried to do this? So I actually did a second one, and I said, I want you to make Donald Trump be the person that's spraying for bugs. So I ran that through just to see. And sure enough, it did it. So you can see it gives you sort of this edgy content, and use your imagination of the different types of things you could do with this, right? But this is stuff that's going to grab people's attention, and you can use this to make a lot of money to actually go out there and start selling these leads to business owners. Now, if you need more help with this, I do have my course. And if you go to 1650course.com or 1650course.com, you can get access. I have 3 different methods that I use to make money with AI. And I teach you all 3 of these methods inside the course. For right now, it's just $13. It's not gonna stay that price though. At midnight, I'm raising the price on it. So depending when you're watching, that price might be a little bit higher. So jump on this sooner than later. But we go through 3 methods of how you can use AI to actually make money. And it's great. Like, AI is one of the best things that I think has ever happened if you know how to use it properly. So you now know how to use spicy mode and use Grok and actually package these videos. But how do you price it out? So one option is that you could do a package deal where you generate 4 videos a week for a client, edit them in CapCut, throw some automated captions on them, and charge $500 a month to just keep producing these video ads for them. The other way that you can do is you can do a performance model where you just generate the videos and then you charge them on a per lead basis. So every time someone comes through the video and finds their company, you could charge them like $50 to $100 per lead. That's what the big companies like HomeAdvisor do. And you can use Dialhawk or like a solution like that to track them, to track the amount of calls and leads that are coming through, which is great. And then if you want to make upwards of like $1,000 a week, you just need to stack a couple clients a week. And you can do that in multiple cities, or you could pick one city and just do different niches every week in that city. So I already showed you how to find the different niches by using the prompt, but just some more examples: pest control, tree removal, water damage restoration, HVAC repair, foundation repair. Those are all going to be viable niches that are going to work really, really well for this strategy. Basically anything where homeowners are like, going to need a service or something like that is going to be something that's going to work well for this strategy. And I do have some outreach prompts that you can use to plug into ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Manus. So again, if you leave a comment, I'll send those over to you. But just an example outreach script that works, you could say something like, hey, I just shot a 20-second pest control ad designed to get calls in Orlando. Do you want to see it? If you like it, I can create more for you and keep posting them. And then just see if you get a response. Now, if you want my Grok Spicy Prompt Kit, which has the ready-to-use prompts, my outreach scripts, pricing breakdown, all of that stuff, it's free. Don't worry, I'm not going to charge you anything for it. I'll just be replying to comments. So if you've left a comment on my video, I will answer your comment and I'll give you a link to download that for free. And then again, my course, if you want my full system, like you want the step-by-step walkthrough of how to get going and get up and running and have like this full thing set up for you, then you're going to want to check out my course. I'll leave the link in the description for that. It shows you everything, like finding the right niches, using AI to automate everything, how I license and scale everything. So yeah, and that's on sale right now. So don't miss that. And then if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and have the bell ticked so that you get notifications, because I have a really awesome video coming up next that you're not going to want to miss. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate you watching, hanging out here with me today. I will see you next time. I am Paul James. Peace out.